Hi besties, it's Haley. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Is that the most like basic bitch intro ever, or what? As you saw from the title today, we're doing my eyeshadow palette collection. I have done a makeup collection video. You guys can watch that. If I remember, I'll link it down below. It was like a couple months ago. It's not that hard to find. This is kind of what we're working with currently. I have them spread out. I have a lot in this like gray drawer, and then I have some in another drawer. And if I'm gonna be real with you, we're just gonna get started. I'm sure I don't even remember half the shit I have in here. So I'm gonna just grab and we'll go through them. This palette is Morphe 39S, such a gem. This palette I love. That's why I keep it. It's so fun. Look at those colors. I love this middle row right here for some shimmers. I always pull this out for like New Year's because it's just such fun colors. These two are kind of a pair, I guess. This palette. I know all y'all bitches. This is like an OG, the original launch of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Doesn't have any, like, I know some of them have like shade names and stuff. This one does not. I don't know what any of the shades are called, but boy, has this thing been loved. Look at this. It's kind of filthy, I'm not gonna lie, but the color story is there. I really like how like the first 3 rows of this palette are just neutrals because I wear that a lot. Then of course we have Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 because these are quality, and honestly this color story does something for me. Like, look at those. In true Jaclyn Hill fashion. Does that not make you horny? I also have the Vault. Do we need to go through these? Everybody hated them. Hated them. I still have them. I'll be real, I don't really use them, but I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. The last Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab they did, Divine Neutrals. This palette actually slays. Like, oh, look at that color story. The neutrals are my fave, and like, let's be so real, I'm almost 100% sure this came out before the Makeup by Mario and Patrick Ta palettes. Although I really want the Patrick Ta one, the neutrals with like the liners and stuff. Let me know if you guys like. The Jaclyn Cosmetics Luxe Legacy. I got this at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. It was like 15 bucks, and the colors are cute. I don't know. It's a decent color story. I wish the colors were a little more vibrant. The actual last Jaclyn Hill product. It's the... Guys, I have a video up of me using this for the first time ever on my channel. It's insane. I still have it. I was like literally in tears when I got this. I was so excited. It's the Jaclyn X Becca. I know. And boy, Champagne Pop got obliterated. Then there's Prosecco Pop, and then Rose Spritz, Amaretto, and Pamplemousse. I love these. I still love the blushes. They're kind of slay. This one I also got at TJ Maxx. I don't even think I've used it yet. Honestly, I forgot about it. That's my problem. I choose one palette and I like use it consistently, and then like all my other palettes just collect dust. This one is super cute though. It's like, look at those colors. Slay. I didn't know Morphe did it like that anymore. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I got this for Christmas actually from a friend. This is the Morphe 35XO Natural Flirt. If I remember correctly, they're like purple. Yeah. This is super cute. It's very purpley. I do love a good purple shadow moment. It's slay. Palette. I remember getting this in the midst of COVID. The girlies were raving. 24A artist pass. And you know what? This palette has seen some shit. Like, please. I really fucking... This blue though, with like the stars in it, this one, my favorite. I was obsessed with it. Too Faced? Not Too Faced. I'm such a dirty fucking liar. Some ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. So I have two big ones. Big ones. When I say big, they're like really not that big. The big ones are still tiny. This is the Fade into Hue eyeshadow palette, and man, some of these colors I really have destroyed, but I feel like this is a pretty good staple for like colorful eyeshadows. You don't need any more. I love this when I'm trying to play with color. It has like a color story. Each color has its own color story and I'm obsessed with it. We have the Bare Necessities palette. I remember when this came out, it came out with like rose, gold, and white brushes. I think this is one actually. Let's see. Yeah, they look like this. I need to find the rest of them from my brush archive because I need to clean them and then I'll use them. But I love this palette. I'm, as I said, a neutral girly through and through, and this slays. I have 3 baby palettes. I'm sure I had more at one point. I do go through these every once in a while, like get rid of shit I don't use. So this first one is called Sweet Talk. Oh. Do you ever look at a palette and just viscerally, you're like, this is why I own it. I'm fucking obsessed. Look at this. Look at that colors. Look at them. Oh, they do something for me. I have Ticket to Dreamland. Ooh, this one's cute. I honestly don't know if I've used this, but I like the colors, so that's fun. Last one I have is the Sailor Moon palette, and this one is just cute. I also like this one, how they put like the color shades in the palette instead of just on the back, because my dyslexic ass is not very good at that. I have the Too Faced Natural Love palette, and when this motherfucker came out, honestly, I'm not even sure if I bought this or if I stole it from my sister or my mom. Couldn't tell you. This is like a 2016-2017 eyeshadow palette though. It's super cute. It's all the warms, the pinks. Man, I really went hard on Honey Butter. That shit got like eviscerated. Oh my god, I can never open this fucking palette. The Too Faced Natural Face. Oh, that's Natural Love. This one probably went with it. I'm gonna be real, my mom gave it to me. It's like blushes. I think it's just blushes. You could use some of them for bronzers, but that's what it looks like. The camera really isn't doing justice how fucking cute these colors are, but yeah. I also got this during peak COVID. It's the Cheek Stars Benefit palette. And when I tell you, this motherfucker has been ran through. Like, it's so foul. It came with like the cheapest, dinkiest brush that went there. But it comes with Dallas, Sugar Bomb, Cookie Highlighter, Georgia Blush, and Hoola. And these slay to this day. This Sugar Bomb blush was so good. Is the Charlotte Tilbury Lightgasm Face Palette. I bought this when I like first started my job, and I was like, I'm gonna treat myself, and I did, and it's good. It's not great. I wouldn't drop the money on it again, but I have it and I used it religiously. I really like the blush colors. It's the Ciete London Spice palette, and this one, oh, this is a color story. It slays so hard. I'm pretty sure this is the only eyeshadow palette I brought with me when I went to Disneyland last time, and it was all I needed. Nudes by Juvia's, and look at how cute those are. Not much to them, but do they get the job done? Yes, sir. I think I stole it from my sisters. room. We've been cleaning her room. And so if I found makeup I wanted, she let me have it. And this one's still in the packaging, sir. It's the, I don't know how to pronounce that, Zine Beauty, Sweet Dessert, Sweet Blues. This is what it looks like. And then, oh, this is adorable. It really reminds me of like, that's so cute. It honestly reminds me of the girlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that turned in that big blue blob. So that's what that's giving. This is the, doesn't say the name. I'm pretty sure this is the collab they did. I don't remember. But this is what it looks like, and it's stunning. Honestly, ain't no one outdo the doers. Anastasia really has some slapping fucking eyeshadow palettes. And this one, this is the one. This is the eyeshadow palette of a lifetime. Soft Glam by Anastasia. Ain't no one did an eyeshadow palette like this. The only comparable one that I loved maybe as much as this one was the original Naked palette by Urban Decay. And I don't have that anymore. But look at this eyeshadow palette. I have abused the absolute fuck out of it. I love it. There ain't no one out doing the doer. Also have the Anastasia Contour Powder Kit. This is in light to medium, and honestly it's so slay. So slay. Do I use the top ones really? No, but the bronzers, the contours, slay. One, this is Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dreams. I don't really watch Manu MUA anymore or support him. But this palette is pretty. Do I need it? No. Did I need to buy it? No. Do I use it? No. I think my sister got me this. Maybe I got myself this. I don't fucking remember. But it's a Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush. Looks like this. Looks like this. I think my sister did get it for me. I don't know. But it comes with a diamond, a blush, and a glow in cream and powder. And honestly, when I remember to use this, it's kind of slay. Like that blush color, I might need to use because it looks like it'd go really good with my Orgasm NARS Liquid Blush. My mom got me this for Christmas. It's a Physicians Formula Butter Dream Team Face Palette. And honestly, it's so slay. It's so slay. I love it. The blushes, the highlights, the bronzers, it's good. And it smells like Play-Doh. So that's the only issue I have with like the butter line from Physicians Formulas. They all smell like Play-Doh. Got the Revolution Roxy Blush Burst palette. And I think it's broken so it doesn't close all the way, but these blushes are so nice. I liked using the darker ones in the winter. This is, if you guys know, you know, the Pretty Basic X Tarte palette. And I got this because I stan Felicia Marie and Remy. They're my faves. I love them. Do I love this eyeshadow palette? It's honestly a really great, like, cool toned palette. But they don't sell it anymore, and I think I've maybe used it once. So, was it worth the money? Probably not, but that's fine. Favorite palettes. This might not come as a shock to anybody. First, the Master Matte by Makeup by Mario. I don't fucking know. I love this little palette more than life itself. I use it almost every fucking day and it slays. Do I want the other one? The cool tone one? Yeah, kind of. I've been into some cool tone makeup lately, but this one, it was worth every penny. I think I also got this from my mom's work friend. It's the Wander Beauty Sweet Escape palette. And when I tell you, like, first of all, look at how violently I have destroyed this palette. This eyeshadow right here, On Holiday, is the most beautiful glitter eyeshadow I have ever used in my entire fucking life, and I love it. It was the only eyeshadow I wore all last summer, and again, I think it's gonna be the only eyeshadow palette I'm gonna wear this summer. And let it be known that eyeshadow is the entire reason this palette is so good. It's so good. Also, this one, First Class, this is the best inner corner highlight I have ever used, point blank period. Nothing does it like it. Let me know if you want any more in-depth collections, like a blush collection, bronzer, highlights, mascaras. Like, let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.